Hello everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day and thank you so much for tuning in to a new tips and tricks video. Tip number 1 has to deal with some behind the scenes magic. I have pulled up a listing and I am in the change menu right now. And I want to go over the extend or expire listing option. There are up to 3 people in each office who can extend listings. One of them is always a principal broker, and some offices may have a designated admin person with the ability to extend listings as well. So when you do get a signed extension, you'll need to get that to the appropriate person in your office to get it extended in FlexMLS. We understand that sometimes life happens and you may get an extension that was signed on time, but for whatever reason, you couldn't get it extended in FlexMLS on time and the property expires. If that's the case, we have the option for back on market active. So if you will email us a copy of that extension that was signed on time, we can make that property active again in the MLS. Tip number 2 is all about one of my favorite forms that I get to work with almost every day, and it is the MLS Administrative Permissions form. So if you were curious how you got the permission to extend listings for your office, this is the form that we need filled out and sent in to us. It will require the signature and the approval of your principal broker. The second thing this form can do is give you the permission to super use as another realtor in the MLS. And I'll show you what I mean by that. We'll bring up FlexMLS. And in the top right corner, right now it says JH as JH, Jared Hencke as Jared Hencke. And it'll have my user ID there. I can change it to the user ID of someone that I have permission to super use as. Hit the use button. And now it will practically log me in as Alex Stevenson. So JH as AS, Jared Hencke as Alex Stevenson, and I can do things on his behalf. I can email listings that will come from his email address. I can add in a listing and make him the listing agent. I can do most everything he can do when he's logged into the MLS by filling out this form and getting that permission to super use as him. Tip number 3 revolves around one final form that I want to highlight. I don't get this one nearly as much as the other form, but it's still a good form. It's the Lockbox Transfer form. If you buy a lockbox off of another realtor, to get it officially put in your name, we'll need a Lockbox Transfer form. You can find that form by going to our website, KAARMLS.com. You'll want to hover over Realtors, and you're looking for MLS and key information. From there, you want forms, and you want to scroll down under key and lockbox forms. You'll want the lockbox transfer, and both parties need to sign the form. Once it's signed, get it sent in to us, and we'll get it officially in your name. The fourth and final tip, I'll be showcasing a couple of websites you can use to keep up with your real estate license. The first one is verify.tn.gov. It is a public website. You can put in your license number, pick your profession. You're looking for real estate broker /affil/TS. The less information you put in, the better. You don't want to fill out these fields. You have a higher chance of it not finding you if you put more information. So stick with your license number and profession. Hit search. It should bring you right up. Hit details. And you can see when your license is going to expire. And if you scroll down, you can see a record of all the classes you've had, when they were, and how many credit hours you received for them. When it comes time to renew your license, you will want core.tn.gov. You'll want to sign in or register if it's the first time. And this website is where you can go to actually renew your real estate license. That is everything I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and keep an eye out for more tips and tricks in the future.